You know, I was rooting for the Black Panther, the OG Black Panther. I said, come on, come on, dodge that. I need my lover girls to come on out here. Raise the roof. How is your ancestry DNA? What's an appetizer? Hey y'all, it's your girl Alicia. Welcome back to Moon's Diary. As you can see by the title, today we're going to be doing online quizzes again. I realized that when I do online quizzes, like my personality comes out a lot more. And I like that because I'm funny as hell. So my boyfriend says, but you know, maybe he's biased. So y'all tell me, okay? Because remember to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment on the video. Okay, so the first quiz that we're going to be taking today is called There's a Monster High Girly to Match Everyone's Personality. Here's who you are, okay? The Monster High dolls have some of the cutest character designs we've ever seen from a toy line. Each girl is a reimagined version of an iconic horror figure sporting a drop-dead.
Spreaky just got fabulous.
Who is that? I'm sorry.
Spreaky just got fabulous. Everybody starts to look at you.
Sporting a drop-dead gorgeous outfit, of course. Wondering which of these spooky students best matches your energies? Just answer these 10 simple questions and we'll let you know whose personality trait lines up with yours. Without further ado, which Monster High girl are you? What are you most likely doing in your spare time? Taking selfies in the bathroom mirror, doing logic puzzles or learning new skills, hanging out at the beach, walking around the mall shopping and browsing, watching a movie with your ghouls, hanging in the library or hidden in your room reading books, scrolling through Reddit and sharing your unbiased opinion, chatting to your friends on the phone or over text. I think I'm the last one, chatting to my friends on the phone or text. I think the scrolling through Reddit and giving my unbiased opinion is like more of a side hobby. It's not one of the things that I do like all the time. Next, what's my favorite food? Does black coffee count? No thank you. No thank you. I know they didn't just put that shit on there. Anything served on a silver platter, an energy drink, steak and fries, anything vegetarian, vegan, unrefined yak milk, a trusty red apple. Trusty? I just started watching Once Upon a Time.
Once Upon a Time.
I just started watching Once Upon a Time and I'm like, that show is so good, but it's all over the place. Like, it's just so much to take in. I had to take a break. I think I got to like the 4th episode before I had to take a break. And mind you, each episode is like 45 minutes, girl. I feel like I'm watching a K-drama. Like, damn. But at least they not, well, that would be a lie. But I think anything served on a silver platter would do for me. I'm a picky eater, but at the same time, like, I'll eat anything. If you could choose any superpower, what would it be? Infinite knowledge to make things appear with the click of a finger, teleportation, invisibility to be adored and loved by the everyone, grammar. You know, I'm not even gonna talk tonight because my grammar's been fucked up today. The power to bring things back from the dead, super speed, or to make anyone fall in love with you. Okay, let's go through some of these. Okay, so to be adored and loved by the everyone, I don't need that. I used to think that I need that, but you don't need any and everyone to love you. You don't need that. She loves everyone. Everyone likes me. I don't need that. I don't need that. I thought I did, but I don't need it. Now, would I like that? Sure. Like, I never do nothing to nobody. I never bother nobody. I don't want no problems with nobody. I just do my job, do my business, come home, lay on my ass, and get to step into the next day as the days follow. I don't need none of that. I I don't need anyone to fall in love with me. I don't need to make anyone fall in love with me. I want someone to fall in love with me of their own accord. And I already got that. My man, my man, my man. My man, my man, my man. Okay. The power to bring things back from the dead. It would be a good superpower. But I think once things leave this world, they're meant to be gone. God brought them out for a purpose, for a reason, because their season ended. And you gotta make peace with that. And I know it's hard. Like, I haven't had anyone close to me die, God forbid, thank goodness. But I know I'm saying this for someone that hasn't had any loss, but I feel like if I did, God forbid, I would want that person to live in utmost peace in the afterlife. Like, I don't want to be trying to bring their ass back to this place, earth of all places. Like, no. Have yourself a good time with God. Listen to the Father. Right. I don't want to disrupt the balance of nature, because you're kind of disrupting the balance of nature when you bring things back to life. And we don't want to deal with those consequences, because super speed, invisibility, teleportation, infinite knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. But you can also learn on your own and retain that knowledge differently. So I don't need that. Teleportation, we do have cars, we do have helicopters, but teleportation means you can go from one place to another without having to do that. But is it super helpful? We'll come back to that. Invisibility. What do I need to be invisible for? Unless to, like, do shenanigans, you know, help fight crime. Now I'm not doing that shit. I'm not getting my hands dirty. I'm too young. I'm just a girl. Not to any of the other girls that want to fight crime, but me personally, I'm just a girl. I don't got time for all that. I just want to be safe and to myself in my little cozy little apartment. That's all. And I don't even have that yet. So this is future me talking. Super speed. I don't need to go anywhere that fast. I'm cool. I think to make things appear with the click of a finger is the right one for me. I think that's the right one for me, because I be needing my pen, I be needing my phone, and like, girl, I lost my phone twice yesterday. I almost left it in the bathroom at work yesterday, and my boyfriend had to turn around and take me back to the place for me to go get my phone. Like, girl. And then when I got home, I couldn't find it because I put it in my purse when I went in the car. And girl, how'd you can't find it again? And my best friend called me, and I didn't even see it nor hear it, and that's why it was a missed call. And I'm just hearing it from my purse. Like, hello? Like, I need to make things appear, so we gonna click that one. Okay. Which image speaks to you? Computer looks like an office setting. Best friends in the field of flowers. That's cute. A beach scenery. That's cute. That's cute. Looks like a library here. It looks like a pretty, like, I don't know what it is, but it looks really pretty, really distinguished, modern, almost museum-like, but there's so many doors. It kind of looks like it could be a house, maybe. I don't know. Then you got fashion designer, or, you know, drawing, the mountains, and I don't know what this is, but maybe I think it's a stopwatch or a locket. I don't know what that is, but I think the one that speaks to me most is the ocean. I love a good ocean. I don't love the beach. I
hate sand
with my life, y'all. I hate the sand crinkling in my shoes. I hate wet sand on me. It feels disgusting. But I love the water. I love the waves. It's so calming. Like, The Winter Woods is calling me. I just went on a Tinkerbell rampage with my boyfriend, and we watched all 6 movies in one go, basically. Let's see. Okay, what was your favorite subject in school? Let us see. Business, art, science, drama, English, textiles, gym, and math. Now, I don't know what the fuck textiles are, so we're just gonna push that off to the side. English, we're gonna leave that there for now. Science, fuck that. Drama, not fuck that, but it's not my favorite. Art, that's a keeper. Business, I did go to school for business, but it wasn't my favorite subject, so we're gonna kick that one too. Okay, so we got art, English, gym, and math. Okay, English, fuck that. Sorry, not fuck that, but like, English was not my favorite language. I mean, sorry, what? Well, it really isn't, if we're really talking about it right now. It's not my favorite language. Like, I want to learn Spanish, I want to learn Korean, and I want to learn Chinese too. But gym, girl, I was having me a time in gym. I would play volleyball with my gym friends every single time we had gym. We said, set up that volleyball mat right now. Y'all about to get this ass whipping. Ha! Okay, English to the side. We got art, math, and gym. I really love art, but I love art. Like, I love looking at drawings of other people, like other people's drawings. And I love seeing like the texture, the colors, the style. It's just so gorgeous. So we're gonna keep that. That will be the second one. Math and gym. Gym obviously skyrockets math. I'm really fucking good with numbers, but I don't know why I was so terrible at taking math tests when I'm the mathematician of the family. Like, make that make sense. Like, y'all just don't fuck with me, math, numbers. Y'all don't fuck with me. That's kind of crazy though. We're gonna have to pick gym in the end because I'm an athlete at heart. That's who I am. That's who I am. Okay. So what's your favorite genre of movie? Now, I can already tell what my favorite one is. We're gonna go through all these and explain why. Drama. I love a good drama series though. Like, What the Dog Doing? Horror, that's immediately out of the question. I do not like scary movies. I do not like scary movies. I do not want to be petrified when I'm going to watch a movie. I just don't see the art. I don't see the gain in that. It's not a pro for me. I do not want to have nightmares tonight after I watch this movie. You know, usually you watch movies towards the nighttime. I don't have time for it. I don't have time to be looking over my back because I watched this movie about someone getting their ass beat or their ass killed because they didn't look over their shoulder that one time. No, thank you. Sci-fi, it's not a complete up there, but it's not a complete down there either. So, that's out though. Nature documentaries, I love animals, but it's not up there for me. So, psychological thriller, no thank you. No thank you. I just, no. Like, it piques my interest. Like, when I tell you, like, my interest gets piqued, like, so fucking hard. Like, I want to watch you. I really do. But my heart and my head are telling me the same thing, that I'm gonna have a heart attack and a concussion at the same time if I watch this. So, no. Comedy, some comedy isn't all comedy. What did this say? Favorite genre of movie? Okay, comedy movie. I thought it was like giving, like, you know, stand-up comedians or whatever. Some of them are not all funny. I'm sorry. Like, some of y'all jokes, it's not funny, but okay. And I don't even watch stand-up comedians. I just know that sometimes they take it too far and people just try to brush over it. Like, no, that's weird. Anyway, action. I like a good action series, but the thing about me is that when I'm watching action, my body literally moves by itself when people are like Like, take Marvel for example. When Black Panther came out, and I was in the movie theater, you know, they got that surround sound going, and they was just fighting. Like, my body literally moves as they're fighting, and I'm like in the position of the good guy, like the person that I'm rooting for. And you know, I was rooting for the Black Panther, the OG Black Panther. I said, come on, dodge that. Like, I move my body and I can't. It makes me anxious for some reason, and it's probably because I just move my body for no fucking reason. Like, what are you doing? Why are you moving? Sit still. I don't know. So yeah. So the ultimate winner here is romance rom-com. I am a romantic bitch at heart. I am a lover girl. I am a lover. I need my lover girls to come on out here. Raise the roof. I am a lover girl at heart. Like, you will catch me in every single romance section there is, and see if I can find me a Jordan. Okay, this one says, how many friends do you have? A rather large social circle from all different places. No one's super close though. About 3 to 4 best friends. More like, how many do I not have? Just one. I don't know honestly, but people seem to like me. Everyone is my friend, even the bugs. Okay, that's doing a lot. We don't even fuck with the bugs, honestly. Yo, earlier I got pissed off because I was trying to see something and I had touched one of those sticky joints where like my mom puts up for the bugs to stick to. I was heated because ew, I can't do it. The bugs we are not friends, and the mosquitoes really think that we are friends, and y'all are like really giving them the go ahead to bite my ass because we are not friends. And I thought I made that clear from the beginning, but you know, I don't know what a friend is. This got real sad. Is that the people I'm forced to hang around with even when I don't really want to? Oh, that's kind of sad. I've got my close-knit group, but I'm super friendly to others too. I wouldn't say that I have a close-knit group. I don't have a couple of friends, a few friends. I have a lot of friends and a lot of acquaintances and a lot of people that I've gotten close to over the years, over my whole life, because most of my friends stem from elementary, middle school, and then from high school and into now. So I just say, I don't know, honestly, people like me, or a rather large social circle from all different places. I say the first one because I got friends from different places in my different times in my life, and I love them. Okay, choose a color. So it looks like we got silver, gold, red. I think that's pink. It's giving black, and like there's a little bit of pink in the background. Some purple, some light blue, some pink, a lot more pink, and some blue. So I'm gonna pick purple. Like, that's it, and that's all. What kind of listen, girl? What kind of music do you listen to? Dance, house, hip hop, or R&B? Folk, country, pop, 80s, 90s, classical rock, and techno electronic. So I listen to like almost all of this besides like country and folk. But I'm gonna say hip hop or R&B because that's what I like the most. Okay, last question. Choose a phone case for your eye coffin. Oh, I don't like that. Eye coffin. We don't want that. But if you know who I am, if you know the name to this channel, you know the one that I'm going to pick. And it is the same as my tattoo on the back of my ear. The moon phase. Oh my gosh, yes, I got Claudine Wolf. She is a baddie. She is a baddie. I was really hoping to get her too. Ooh. Oh. Let us read. you know what you want and will dedicate your life to achieving your biggest dreams while always staying true to yourself. Oh, period. That's so me. I'm doing that right now. Achieving my dreams and making sure I dedicate my life to doing so. Yup. Under your brave facade, you are extremely empathetic and care deeply for those closest to you, especially your family. That's true. That's so true. But they know me so well. Wait, like they kind of know me a lot. BuzzFeed. How is you Ancestry DNA? Back up, like you too close. That's enough sugar for you. Okay, the second one is called Plan Your Dream Wedding to find out which Disney princess you are. Now, me and my boyfriend have talked about our wedding a couple of times. We're only 8 months in. That's crazy. Wait, November, December, January. Yep, 8 months in. In February of 2026 will be 1 year. Now, we talk about our wedding because I feel like this is my man. Like, that's future baby. Hey, Paris. But, sorry. This is my man. This is my one. Like, he really gets me. Like, we really balance each other out. Like, you really might as well be the same person, but like in different fonts, but like in different sections. I don't know how to say it, but like he's just my person and I want him to be my person for life. So we talk about our wedding not often, but pretty often, to where we know what we want. So I decided, it would be cute to plan my dream wedding to find out which Disney princess I am, because I do love a good Disney princess. Find out, yeah. So without further ado, we gonna get right started, okay? Choose my wedding dress. Oh, there's not a lot of options. I want my wedding dress to be big. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been a tomboy my whole life, and up until like a couple years ago have I actually started like dressing like a fucking girl, honestly. So I want my wedding to give me princess vibes. I want to be a princess on my wedding, okay? And he's been passenger princessing me for a while, so I want to be a princess, okay? Now let's choose our cake. Now obviously I would pick this with my man, but I know he likes strawberries, so I'm gonna put that on there. Okay, how about a venue? Okay, so I don't know about the barn. I think that's a, what is that? I think that's a church, but you know, sometimes churches cost money. Well, everything costs money nowadays, but you know. I don't know what that is. I mean, it looks like a school or a museum. No, thank you. I think this one, I would do the beach, but I don't have time for that wet sand shit. I don't have time for it. I don't have time. So I think a little garden reception. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Okay, and oh, this shit is lagging. Hold on. At a reception aesthetic. I like the clean look of this one, so I'm gonna choose this one. I don't like too much like difference. I don't like that when it's like an event like this. I need structure. I need structure. So I need the shit to be structured, okay? So something like that, that's good. That's good. Choose my flowers. So my boyfriend knows that I love roses, so red roses for red love. Or, so our theme is like, I'm gonna let y'all know on a little secret. So it's supposed to be like purple and green with the hints of yellow and white. Well, mostly the white is like the accent. Does that make sense? I don't know. Purple and green are like, I think purple and green are the accents, and white is like the overall color, if that makes sense, I hope. And then purple and green are like the, because we're on like, because my favorite color is purple, his favorite color is green, And then we like tangled, so we're gonna put like probably like the yellow sunflowers everywhere, something like that. We're still thinking about it. We're not getting married anytime soon, but we're still thinking about it. Okay. But yeah, we can do roses and just make them purple or green if we can find them somewhere, you know, because there's black roses, blue roses, white roses. There has to be a purple and green rose somewhere. Okay. So favorite flower. What season are you getting married in? What season should we get married in? You know, I'm pretty sure springtime is like the best time to get married in. I know some people get married in the fall too. I know a couple that got married on September 28th. It's called Kate on YouTube. Their proposal, their wedding, gorgeous. The weather was amazing. But I think I like spring better. We don't have any problems with the weather because I don't have time for it. And where will we go to honeymoon? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I want to say Paris, but I wasn't even thinking about like a honeymoon spot. I want to go to Korea, and he know that too. I think he wants to go to Tokyo. I don't know. We'll see what happens when the time comes for our honeymoon. But you know, like having a honeymoon in general, like we would be able to go for, you know, just at one point go to Korea together and just experience the culture of, if y'all don't know, if y'all scroll down through my videos, y'all know I'm learning Korean, right? I would love to go to Korea and experience the culture, speak the language, see if I can read any of these words, because I can read Korean, I just don't understand. What? My nose is making me say shit wrong. I can read Korean, I just can't understand it, right? Does that make sense? Like how kids can possibly like read a word, but they can't understand it yet in English. But yeah. Finally, choose food to serve to your guests. I think that I like this one. I don't know. I'm Snow White. You aren't singing "Someday My Prince Will Come" anymore because your significant other is already here. Right. Your wedding will be precious and feature nature in a beautiful way, and the 7 doors will make a great bridal party. Period. Because my family is short. His sister and his mom and his dad are short, but he's tall. So we'll see. Which K-pop Demon Hunters character do you embody? Planned in the end of the summer bash to find out. So, you know, K-pop Demon Hunters is very popular right now, and a couple weeks before and probably a couple weeks after. But I thoroughly enjoyed the movie, and I still keep singing the songs to this hour, right? Like, I'm literally thinking about it in my head. So pick a location for your party. Probably a rooftop, because I don't want to go to no nightclub. I don't trust those. I don't want to go to nothing. And then a bar, maybe a bar or restaurant, that's possible. End of summer bash. Oh, probably on a rooftop, because I don't want to have to like rent out a restaurant. Like, I just want it to be like close friends, right? I don't want no random motherfuckers in my shit, you know? And then what's your party's theme? A masquerade, a red carpet, ice cream, or murder mystery? I don't like that one. I think I like red carpet or maybe masquerade, but they're kind of the same thing because, you know, you dress up for both. I'm gonna do red carpet because I don't like not knowing who I'm seeing, you know? How about party favors? What does that mean? I think these are like things that you give to people. I probably give people like s'more kits because I love s'mores. I actually have some s'more stuff in there. Probably not, because I don't want my stomach acting up for I have to go into work. Who are you inviting? I'm inviting all my friends and some acquaintances. Yup. Pick some decorations. I like lights. I really love lights. They just make the place sparkle. I love that. Pick a beverage to serve. Slushies. I love a good slushie. I was just literally thinking about buying some more frozen fruit so I can make me a smoothie because I love smoothies. Like, they will never fail me. What's one appetizer? What's an appetizer? What's one appetizer you'll serve? Ooh, sliders. Okay, so I don't like deviled eggs. I don't know what bruschetta is, and I don't think I like guacamole. I think I've had it once, but I don't think I like it. But I just go with what I know, and I like sliders. So, and lastly, which K-pop Demon Hunters bot will you blast as people arrive? I probably do Soda Pop. Soda Pop, probably. I got Mira. Your resilience is a badge of honor. You aren't afraid to be bold and confident and pursue Pursue your passions no matter the challenges you face. Period. That's true though. That's really true. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Right? This one has been like just, what is it? It's been, what do you say? It's been buffering since I went to go and find this one. So after this one, we will be done. Okay, which character from Zootopia would you be? Which quality is most important to you? Positivity, honesty, helpfulness. What does that say? Can y'all at least like get it right? Oh, gosh. Friendliness and diligence. I feel like inventiveness. I don't know what that says. I'm gonna go with honesty. Honesty is the best policy. Honest Abe. I want you to be honest with me. Pick a mode of transportation. I'm not walking, even though I am. I really don't want to walk, but I don't want a golf cart, but I know that if I pick a golf cart, I could possibly get Judy, but we'll see. So I don't want police car because we don't even really fuck with the popo like that. Like, we're really just here because we like Judy and Nick. It's between a sports car and a limousine. The limousine is too big, and I like the sports car because I can drive myself. What's your typical Friday night? Seeing a live concert, dancing, Netflix, drinks with friends, working. It's different every time. It's probably Netflix. I'll just watch Netflix with my boyfriend on Fridays because I know I can sleep over. So yeah. Okay, pick an app. Shazam, Snapchat, Pokemon Go is killing me. Candy Crush, Jelly Saga, Google Maps, and Spotify. I love me some music. Y'all know I love my music, yo. What's my biggest pet peeve? Ignorance, rudeness, noisiness, being underestimated, laziness, and impatience. My biggest pet peeve is rudeness. Do you know how many times people come up to work? Do you know how many times people come to me at work and are disrespectful as hell? Or they got some attitude, or they got some rudeness. I can give you some rudeness too, nigga. Don't yo me. Do not yo me. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, when people yo me. And it's usually dudes who are trying to get your attention either outside or in at work. For me anyway. They will yo you and then expect you to just say hey. I remember I was working with someone, or I was working and someone had said yo, and I said it's excuse me, and then he said sorry. I was like, that part, because do not yo me. Do not yo me. I used to take yos all the time back when I was younger. And I still am young, but I'm like, I'm not doing that. You're not going to yo me. I'm not your nigga. When I say nigga, I mean your homeboy. I'm not your friend. I don't know you, nigga. I'm sorry, I keep cursing. I don't know you, sir. Why are you saying yo to me? That's disrespectful, and I don't like that shit. So my biggest pet peeve is rudeness, because you're not going to be rude to me. Pick a color, purple first and foremost. My name is Frankie, not Frank. Pick a Disney sidekick. Dory, Sebastian, Genie, Olaf, Baymax, and Pascal. My favorites are Sebastian, Olaf, Baymax, and Pascal. Okay. So Olaf is out the question because my nigga can melt. So he's going to be out the question. My next one is Sebastian. He's a crab. So I think he can be out of water, but for how long? We do not know. So he's out of the question. And then Baymax can
deflate.
So he's out of the question. But they're all adorable. So we're gonna have to go with Pascal. I'm Judy. Judy. Okay, I'm Judy Hopps. People often think you're not capable of much and you're determined to prove them wrong. You believe in diligence, honesty, and optimism. Love that. True. But sometimes you forget that not everyone else is the same way. I do. Occasionally, your firm principles can blind you to the gray areas of life. But if you keep an open mind, you'll discover a better understanding of the world, which will help you make a better place. I always try to keep an open mind about randoms because not everyone is like me. Not everyone is like my family members. Not everybody's like my friends. There are people who will dislike you for absolutely no reason. It's their loss. But that is the end of this video. Oh my gosh, I got Judy, y'all. Come on, Judy. But that is the end of this video. I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on all my pages. And don't forget to go subscribe to my other channel, my art channel called Muna Draws. And like, comment, and subscribe over there. And follow my Instagram and all that over there. Which will be linked down in the description box over here, okay? My voice is like... I'll tell y'all, every time I go to record a video, it wants to fuck up. So, we're just gonna rest now. I still got like, what, 12, 1. I got like 2 hours. 2 to 3 hours. So, 2 hours to spend not getting ready for work, and then 1 hour to spend getting ready for work, and then resting the rest of the time until I have to go into work. But you know, I got about 2 hours to rest, so that's what we're gonna do. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.